Good evening, and thanks for joining us.
Tonight, more on the triple-demic. Flu, COVID, and RSV cases. They are rising at rapid rates. The
latest data from the CDC puts Ohio in the very high category for influenza-like illnesses. The Ohio Department of Health reports 396 flu-related hospitalizations so far this flu season in Northeast Ohio.
A man from Cleveland Heights is sharing his experience battling both COVID and the flu. And tonight, he has a message he hopes will keep others safe. Our Isabel Lawrence shares it with us.
Each day of my life is up and down.
Norman Martin manages his COPD every day, but being immunocompromised through a pandemic has been even more of a challenge. In May of 2020, he was hospitalized for COVID-19.
That was one of the roughest times in my life, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Treated at Cleveland Clinic's Marymount Hospital, his caregivers cheered him on. He beat the virus, only to be hospitalized this October for the flu.
Compared to COVID, maybe people are thinking this is no big deal, but it is a big deal because it's coming back with a vengeance.
Martin's doctor, Shumita Khatri, is director of the Cleveland Clinic's Asthma Center. She sees how the current rise of a number of viruses causes problems for her patients.
And unless we all get vaccinated for the flu, our pandemic will become that triple-demic, which we're actually already seeing with RSV, flu, and COVID.
With measures like proper hygiene and vaccinations, Dr. Khatri says the worst of these viruses can be prevented. And Martin urges you to think of others.
But if you're a person who cares about other people and want to see people do well and be well, you've got to think about them and think about yourself.
Well, Dr. Khatri says it's not too late to get your flu shot or COVID booster since there are still months of flu season ahead of us. If you're thinking of seeing family for the holidays, wash your hands, don't go if you're sick, consider getting tested, and especially if you're going to see Grandma, you might want to wear a mask.
Okay, Isabel Lawrence in the newsroom. Thank you.